aspiring to become a radio personality. I also rap. So it's actually kind of, on the borderline for both things. But what I really want to do for a career is I want to have my own recording studio, and then I'm going to have a satellite radio station hooked up to it.
I dig
so
it.
that way I'll charge people by the pop to come through and record.
Right.
And then on Fridays and Saturdays, I'll do my show.
Very
And that's
nice.
how I want things to go.
Very nice. With your show, is there any particular motive you have? Like, how's your show going to be laid out for our audience?
Well, I kind of want things I want things to come to the point where you could speak on things that's happening within the neighborhood, but at the same time, I want to hit things on a larger scale because I know people pay attention to celebrities more than they pay attention to what goes on in their neighborhood.
Right, very true.
So I want to have a little bit of both. I want to make sure I have all things with news and hip hop and entertainment. And I also want to, be able to call people in so that way they can give me their opinions on what to listen to or whatever the topic may be for the day. And, just make it go real smoothly. That's all.
Just have fun with it, man.
Exactly.
Cool. Do you have a page?
Right now, I have a YouTube page.
Right.
It's YouTube/Thrilly_Wonka. Also,
I love your name, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I
awesome.
know. It's really cool. I actually just dropped the music video. I shot it with the equipment here at OCB, and I just dropped that, I say, on the 21st of April. So y'all can look that up. The video is called The Right and the Wrong. It's by Thrills. That's my rap name. So it's Thrills, and then there's Thrilly Wonka. And that's
Thrilly
my
Wonka,
name.
folks. That is Thrilly Wonka in the studio. I feel honored now, man. I got a rapper in the studio representing chocolate and rap. No. All right, folks. You can hit me up at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
presentation of the Ohio Center for Broadcasting. NorthCoastUnderground.com. The Underground starts with you.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. Sorry, folks, my headphones is messed up. Hold on. Anyway, so today we have Thrilly Wonka.
Yes.
Thrilly Wonka is in the studio, folks. Thrilly Wonka is the man. All right. So, what upcoming projects do you have going on for us right now?
Actually, I'm supposed to be dropping 2 mixtapes on the same exact day. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it. It's either gonna be at the end of May or the beginning of June. But I got one called Virginia King Griffey, and the other one is called Cleveland Steamer. And see, you're laughing. A lot of people don't really know what that means, and that's why I kind of want to have it one of those.
That's funny though. I like it.
One
though.
Of those under the belt jokes.
Right,
Not a lot
right.
of people catch on to it until you got to catch on to it. So. But they're not going to be big ones, and the reason why I'm dropping 2 at the same time is because they're not going to be big projects. Like my last project was I think 17, 18 tracks or something like that. Virginia King Griffey is going to have 10. And I know Cleveland Steam's got 7.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's going to be cool, though. I just can't wait to shoot more videos. Before I even drop it or even set a drop date, I want to have more videos done.
Nice.
That's my main thing. I want to have more than just the audio. So
I dig it. I totally dig it. Anyway, I like that. That's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah. How do you, when you make your music videos, how do you go about it? Like, what inspires you to create the video?
Well, my last video, The Right and the Wrong, the reason my theme for that music video was actually graffiti walls, right? And I actually had to go out here in Cleveland and find a lot of places that had graffiti on walls and stuff like that. And then luckily the neighborhood I live in just happened to have some. And then I went to some places somewhere on the west side called the Fun Wall, and I used that over there. But I guess my motivation for that video was, it's because I moved from Virginia, and a lot of people remember the last thing from me was me in high school, really, And last thing I remember doing in high school was I got kicked out of high school for tagging the school.
Nice.
So I kind of wanted to use the whole graffiti thing,
right,
so that
right,
way
right,
they remember that one side of me,
right,
in a way not necessarily saying that I still do it or anything, but it's just something, it's just a little self-reminder, oh yeah, that's the guy that did the tag and he got the graffiti in this video. Oh, I see. Yeah, so.
I dig it. I dig it. Right now, I'm currently working on a 3-part short. It's called the Hammerhead Trilogy.
Okay.
I actually just got my permits today from the Cleveland Film Commission. So it's happening.
Oh, that's good. Congrats.
And thank you. And coming up next month is actually my novel release as well.
You got a novel?
I do. It's about this doctor who creates a cure for his wife's eye cancer, but he alters her DNA so well, it makes her DNA come out of her. And he talks to the DNA and her at the same time. Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually going to have to read this.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a psychological love story.
It sounds like, do he fall in love with the DNA?
No, it's the whole time he just wants a cure for his wife, but he never expected the work. He never expected that. He just wanted to create the cure and make sure she's safe. It totally went preposterous, and it just blew it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and the government's trying to...
What a twist.
Yes, what a twist. Yes. Like Robot Chicken there. If anybody ever seen Robot Chicken, there's a scene M. Night Shyamalan does he comes out of nowhere and he's like, what a twist.
What a twist.
Yes. So
it's hilarious.
It is a big twist, and you're going to be like, holy it takes place between the year 2500 and 1800.
Okay.
So a little bit sci-fi, but I include real events.
Yeah.
So it's going to actually make you question dang. Yeah. That's happening.
That sounds cool.
Coming up, folks, we still have this weather crisis. Oh, today is actually National Teacher Day. So all you teachers out there, thank you for helping us out.
I feel bad for teachers, man.
I do too.
Once a month pay.
Kids are punks too,
yeah,
man.
exactly. And they treat teachers like crap because they know they're teachers. And there's nothing that they can do
right,
about
even substitutes get worse than teachers. Substitutes are like jailbait. No offense to all you substitutes out there, but you guys are.
It is. Like, it sucks because students see a substitute teacher and they're like, it's time to get away with everything.
Right. Yeah. It's terrible.
And I'm guilty of it myself. I've done it. And
I think we've all done it just to mess with the sub, just to see how far we can break the limit.
I feel like the people who become substitute teachers are like karma. Like,
right.
It's God's way of saying this is what you get for being mean to all those substitute teachers.
I agree. All right, folks, comment at the show at www.facebook.com/Infinity Nueve Production. I'm getting tongue-tied today, folks. It's sunny out. It's cold. It's messing with me. No, I'm just kidding. It's at www.facebook.com/Infinity Nueve Productions, or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
I can't say no to my friends when they like to have a drink or two. Don't mind if I do, and I had no complaints. Oh my, the lack of restraint when it comes to propping up a bar, and another pull from the jar, and a smoke in the alleyway. Every day was a getaway. I don't know when to say when. I can't say no to any of my friends when they like to. We'll have a drink or two. Don't mind if I do. And I had no complaints on my lack of restraint when it comes to propping up a bar, and another pull from the jar, and a smoke in the alleyway. Every day is a getaway. So let all the meddling Italian neighbors say, that damn dog broke off his chain. That damn dog's got shit for brains. That damn dog is way too old to train, so keep him on the leash. That damn dog broke off his chain. That damn dog's got shit for brains, and that damn dog is way too old to train, so keep him on a leash. Capiche? Capiche?
Hey, baby.
You're listening to NorthCoastUnderground.com, the hottest place for unsigned artists. NorthCoastUnderground.com. The underground starts with you.
So meaty.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve show of Joshua Villalta. I have three very awesome guests in my studio. JD is crossing his hands, but I'm calling him out because he walks in. So, actually, shout out on his show, folks. How's it going? You doing good?
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tuning in on Thursdays from 4 to 6, right here on NorthCoastUnderground.com.
His show, folks, is actually #1 right now because I asked Spooner where we're at, and I'm 20 people under him. I'm not even going to say it. It's all good. But we got another upcoming show that's coming. We have Thrilly Wonka and Jazz in the studio this evening, folks.
Yes, it's Jazz with 2 Z's. Thank you.
Yes, like the music, folks. She is rocking it out.
It's not an S. She will get so mad.
Jazz? Oh, I can see how. Okay, I see how you.
Because people will mess it up. You
Right.
think Jazz is simple to spell, but no, people ruin it.
Hey,
every
people say
time.
Joshua wrong, so I feel you.
Okay.
All right, folks. So right now, Washington has declared global warming as a hazardous waste right now. No pun intended, because global warming is due to hazardous waste. But actually, it's the real deal. We're gonna starting next year. Our climate has shifted. We're gonna have longer summers. More rain is coming.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Due to our ozone lack, Ohio and Michigan right now are in scarce of skin infection and disease right now because of the radiation coming down.
So
there's a hole in the ozone that's opening up above our state, literally right now. And as soon as the summer comes, it's gonna heighten. It's gonna get worse.
That explain all these freckles I've been getting on my face.
Girl, don't you blame the sun.
So right now, the industry is actually trying to, the recyclable industry of the United States is actually trying to start a new program to raise at least $1,400.
That's it.
Well, for right now. For right now.
Is that a day? Because that can't be all that they need.
No.
altogether.
For right now, to start basic standards of recycling, water procedures, and filtration systems, and just different amounts of energy uses and positive, just trying to protect our Earth, you know?
Okay.
But this is the simple steps they're doing. They're doing no garbage day, in which I don't know how that's going to work out.
I was gonna say that's gonna be a not celebrated holiday.
They're actually switching from oil to corn,
Hey.
so that's kind of cool.
Yes.
Okay.
I can dig it.
They're using reusable sources now. The White House is actually going to go green throughout. They're putting in solar panels to actually charge up the house now. That's cool. But what about the rest of the United States? That's just me.
So Ohio gonna have longer summers, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
so
over here
Ohio's
talking
gonna
about
have
moving
longer
away. I should
summers.
just stay.
But
You
with
won't get
that,
radiation.
you're going to get radiation and sun poisoning because due to the UV rays that are coming down, they're extremely advanced now. Because there's a hole, literally, there's a hole in our ozone.
In the ozone.
Right on top of Ohio.
It's and
How
Michigan. So I
special.
mean,
That's why it starts with O.
and they said then here's a good one. And they said in the next several years this epidemic is actually going to rise even higher because due to meteorologists that are coming out and saying more holes are going to be forming and more UV rays are entering our ozone.
And I mean, in Cleveland alone has several steel mill plants that is polluting our ozone layer.
Plus
constantly.
cars. Plus, I just think we should just stick to electricity and just have hybrids.
I think that it makes sense now why it's Michigan and Ohio because those are the industry.
And we do have
and
lots
we're the
and lots
industrial
of
states.
factories.
That's scary though.
It's
Michigan
terrible.
So right now
big cars
Congress
and
is
stuff.
trying to come up with a proposition to see how we can slow things down in progression of the UV advancement. It's just
So you hear that, people? You need to reuse your toilet tissue, reuse your bath water, all of that good stuff. Recycle.
This crazy climate change has inspired my social media question. You can hit me up at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions. What do you do to protect the Earth? That is my social media question for this evening.
Okay.
So, Thrilly Wonka.
What do I do?
What do you do to protect the Earth?
What do I do to protect the Earth? Well, in all honesty, I'm not even gonna lie to you and say like I do a lot because I don't do much. But I definitely do.
I just saw you litter yesterday.
But you definitely didn't see me recycle neither, because I definitely do it.
We gotta start recycling.
I have a recycling bin at my home, of course, and like I don't really like to smoke, like talking about it, because it messes up the ozone layer. And on top of that is, I'm not, Jazz caught me littering, but typically speaking, I'm not necessarily a litterer. Like I tend to try to find trash cans whenever I can. And I definitely one of those people, like if I see something that's just blatantly wrong, I'll pick it up. But
well, my city kind of forced me to recycle. They came and brought me a free bin and told me that if I did not recycle, I would be fined for putting recyclables in the trash. So I recycle. I drink tap water. I'm lying. I drink Kool-Aid. I don't drink water at all. And that's really it. I know I could do more, and I don't want my babies growing up in this, so I'm gonna have to start.
I know we got to start now before our generation start going to crap. All right, folks, we're going to be back. We have DJ Twan City in the building as well, but we're going to be back right now. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Have you ever worked in broadcasting? Now's your chance. Come to Ohio Illinois Center for Broadcasting. We have 6 campuses to choose from, all staffed with broadcast professionals. We are a fully accredited 11-month diploma program that offers at least 308 hours of externship experience and job placement assistance to land you a perfect job after you graduate. For more information, call 216-503-5900 or visit beonair.com. Again, that's 216-503-5900 or visit beonair.com. What are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and schedule a tour today.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. It's all right. That was Thrilly Wonka in the studio, folks. He's like Busta Rhymes. He just doesn't stop. No. All right, folks. We also have DJ Twan City and Jazz.
Woo, woo,
Is
woo.
it like just plain jazz? Right?
Oh no, it's plain jazz, but jazz with 2 Z's.
Look at that.
Ain't nothing playing about that.
2 Z's. All right, so my social media question was, what do you do to protect the earth? DJ Twan City, we went on a break before you could answer. So what do you do to protect the earth?
To protect the earth?
Yeah. Because we got a new climate change. It's actually, we have a whole ozone hole that's actually interfering with our skin right now. Literally.
I got my exhaust fixed on my car, so that's
Sweet.
That's
There you
helping
go.
the
Hey, it works.
climate.
It works, right.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, I need to get an oil change. Dang.
God, there's expensive, too. You gotta
Man.
find the good place, too.
Or you
I'ma
can
do it
just
myself
YouTube
is
it.
what's going to end up happening.
Recycle
YouTube
it.
it.
I'm about to do it myself. I can't afford this with this school stuff no more.
All right, folks, I got some cool breaking news. Fox orders Batman prequel Gotham to go to series. So this is when Officer Gordon meets Batman, Bruce Wayne, and then it's his story growing up. So I'm pretty excited about that. For all you nerds out there who's coming out with the Batman versus Superman, this I think is going to give a little bit more insight.
That's going to be a horrible movie.
Batman
Just
versus Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who you think would win though? Like I think I would have
Batman.
to give it to Batman. Yeah,
Batman
I
would
would
win.
win.
Because Batman has kryptonite. Batman's always, I don't know, I just...
Superman has kryptonite.
No,
It
but
take my son to explain.
Superman's weakness
is weak against kryptonite.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
so, but Batman doesn't have a superpower.
Yeah, but he's smart, though, and he has gadgets. He's kind
Yeah,
of like James
but-
Bond.
I'm pretty sure
I need that
Superman
car.
could break a remote or his car.
It'd be very, I don't know. It's going to be interesting how it's going to pan out. All right, so today is New Release Tuesday. This is all movies that are coming out on DVD and Blu-ray. We have The Art of Steel. I have no idea, I'll be honest. Son of Batman, in which this is the introduction of Robin. And to my extent, Robin was never Batman's son.
Yes, please say something.
Are you sure it's not on Nightwing?
No, it's Robin growing into Nightwing, but it's the son of Batman.
Because
When did he get his?
is this...
Exactly.
Because in the
missed
comic...
that.
I'm a little bit of a comic nerd.
Look at his tats. Look at his tats.
Yeah, I
He's
got-
not a comic
I
book
got
nerd at all.
Batman tattoos
He has
and all
Mega
that.
Man on his arm, folks.
But
And a koala bear? Who was that?
it's the Kanye bear.
Oh,
Like from
My
Kanye.
Yeah.
Wow.
okay.
But what I was going to say is it taken in the future? Because he actually does have a son that turns into Nightwing.
Yeah,
But
that's-
he's like the evil person.
Yeah. No, this is like 15 years later after you ever seen Batman first one, like Batman?
Yeah,
one?
that's his actual son.
Okay.
It's not Robin.
All right.
Well, I mean, his son was Robin at a point
Right.
in time, but then he became Nightwing.
What?
Bruce Wayne's a player,
How you know you're really a comic book nerd? 'Cause I really didn't know, and I know.
and now our audience knows, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, it just informed me.
I'm a little bit of a nerd. Don't
Do-
tell nobody though.
That's.
Oh,
do
well,
you
I
think?
think you just
Put
told
it on the
everyone.
air.
Yeah.
We know it already.
And the second movie is Veronica Mars. I don't know that one either. All right, so speaking of movies, right now Russia is banning any profound movies, literature, magazines, anything. Okay, and they say they're actually saving $40 million due to what is this? What's he saying? What's profane language for all you people out there? Yes, I changed my voice because of that. Because this is stupid. Why would you block everything that's R-rated, bad for your eyes, but you can invade a country and blow some people up, but that's not even your country? It's on TV. CNN is covering that.
But you said they saved how much money by not cussing?
$40 million. Oh, that's a lot of money, though.
How broke do you gotta be to stop cussing? All right, think about that.
Unless
Russia has to be pretty deep in
And
the
I
hole.
mean-
and when you think about if Russia ain't cussing them, if Russia
40 million seemed like a lot, but you would have to base it on what the revenue was before that. Like, so
And it's
40
the
million
whole
might
country.
sound like a lot, but what if
All right,
revenue
folks,
before that was
we're gonna take a
billions and
break.
trillions?
I just found a heated little discussion right quick. So follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions, or you guys got pages real quick.
At Boss Lady _Menace. No, that's not my name. Here, I have to do that later. I don't even know my name on Facebook.
My YouTube name is YouTube/Thrilly Wonka. There's an underscore between the two. And my Facebook name is Damn Thrilly, and my Twitter name is Thrilly Wonka, Thrilly_Wonka. Yeah, there we go.
I dig it. DJ Twan City, where can they find you at?
Well, mine's is very simple at Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. DJ Twan City. I guess I'm not creative.
I dig it. I dig it. It's all good. All right, folks, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com.
I need to get an underscore on mine.
Where the underground starts with you.
Thinking about you, thinking about you. Thinking about you, thinking about you. Thinking about you, I always do. I never met nobody like you. You always smile, give me love. You are my angel sent from above. You're like a shadow lost in the night. Maybe a vision far from sight. I can't explain these things that I felt. I look in your eyes and feel my heart melt. Feel my heart melt. Thinking about you, thinking about you. Thinking about you, thinking about you. I think about you day and night. I can't get you out of my mind. I'll love you till the end of time. My love for you will never die. Thinking about you, thinking about you. 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 I think about you day and night. I can't get you out of my mind. I'll love you till the end of time. My love for you will never die. Thinking about you, thinking about you. 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 Feel my heart melt.
Heaven knows that is what you make
stars we are hallucinated, echoing on at infinite time, on and on, on and on, on and Come now, come now, come on Sunday, come now, come now, contemplate
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve show, Joshua Villalta. I still have 3 very awesome guests in my studio. I have Thrilly Wonka, DJs Twan City, and Jazz.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Absolutely. All right, so we got into a heated topic last discussion, so let's just jump back into it. How much do you think a swear word is in Russia right now? Because it's 40 million.
They made
Well, over here it's 6 figures if you do it on the radio, according to the FCC, when
This
you're
is
not
true.
supposed to be doing it. So, I mean,
But this is for all literature, movies, CDs. Like, that's crazy.
How do you take it out of
what
a
you
book,
said-
though?
But for what he tells us, you can't even cuss in public. Like
Right,
in
no,
your,
that's
in your
I
real
was
conversation.
I just jumped right into that. But yeah, they said it's a $70,000 fine if you swear in public.
who has 70,000? So they about to build jails, right? Because they're gonna have to fill their jails up with people that's cursing, right?
I think it's gonna be like a monarchy that each swear word's going towards the army. And the way because Ukraine is fighting back, and I'm thinking, okay, I think it's going to result into another war.
That does make sense in some
because
fashion.
Cursing.
Because
We don't have nothing else to fight about.
Think about it, all the way
Because
back
that's
to the
something
Olympics.
that you always gonna be able to charge people for. People never gonna stop cursing.
Because if you say shit talking mushrooms or shut the front door, people are going to say something, you know?
Well, I guess now finally all of the old people get the respect that they deserve, you know, because old people can't stand for young folks to be cursing all around them. So now
I mean,
they'll finally
I
get
can
what they
see,
want.
I guess maybe
You son
Putin's
of a
trying to
biscuit
do
eating
like a
bulldog.
more reasonable country, like more proud country. Don't swear in front of your elders. Don't do this. No, you know. But dude, you're taking a lot of you're going way beyond, man. You can't control your authors. You can't control your musicians.
That's just ridiculous. That's unfair to everybody. Like, you taking away from people's artistic ability by limiting them to what they can and cannot say.
Right.
Well, maybe they just won't publish it. Maybe they're saving money by not publishing those type of things,
Yes.
like book-wise.
But they also, I was just reading too. Also, they said if it is published through their own independent corporation, you will get fined $30,000.
So
So you get paid more. You get charged more swearing out in public. But if you publish it, I don't get that. But
So on the internet, are they banning curse words from the internet also? Because
I don't know.
last I checked, the internet is a place that nobody can touch.
But
You can't tell people what to post.
That's what I was
what
about
not
to say.
post.
You can just, if you're an author, you might as well just put your book on Amazon digitally,
right?
And
Yeah,
then
and
you
let
can
people
do
buy
what
it
you
that
want.
way.
Yeah.
You'll be cutting down on costs too, producing that book.
I think he is trying to gain more money for his army. I really think that, because I think it all backs to the Olympics. Because you know how the last ring didn't go.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's his sign of like, we're gonna take over. And
This is the simplest, sweetest plan that will work.
And that was good. That was good marketing. Right. Stop people from cussing.
That is so
Stop
crazy.
y'all from cussing to get this buddy.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. And there's a new law. Russia will enforce any gay American who protests will be fined and imprisoned.
So what you're telling us is,
If you're gay and an American, you go to Russia and say you're gay, you're gonna go to jail.
Why is you telling the Russians all your business anyway, though? Is what I'm not understanding. Why is you over there telling them anything about you? Why is you protesting? This is not necessary. Like,
So
this
wait,
is the place
so
to
you
do it if
telling
you're
me
gonna
if
do it.
you was supposed to be gay, you was to go over there and protest gayness or something like that?
If you're an American native that lives in Russia,
Uh-huh.
and then you came out of the closet and you're like, "Hey, I'm gay. Let me show the
Go
world."
back in the closet.
Go back in the closet, right? Go back, stay.
There you go.
So what if I go over there with like a rainbow on my shirt?
Oh, snap.
No, I mean, no, you can't like be a proactive for it.
With
Like,
the D
go
word on
gays,
it.
go gays. You can't do that in Russia, I guess, because now
But
you get
that's like
fined.
the
and jailed.
So you
international
can be
symbol.
gay.
You can be gay, but you can't protest for the gay.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Exactly.
Nobody needs to know.
So what you're saying is,
We
if
need more
you're gay,
mics
you
in
have
here.
you have to be in the closet. You can't be pro-gay.
Right. Like, you can't just be like, let's go outside and enjoy the weather. No, you can't do that. You cannot
So
do
it's
that.
definitely no gay marriages happening over there. No gay
Absolutely
adoptions.
not.
None of this stuff is
No.
taking place.
Absolutely
Which I don't
not.
think gay adoption should be allowed anywhere on any planet. I don't think.
I agree with that. I had an argument. Hold on. We're jumping stuff here, but hold on. That just gave me a good idea.
So if two people are in love, men and men or women and women, and they want to have kids, obviously they can't, so they can't adopt.
I don't think they should be able to. Think about that child.
Psychologically, that is wrong.
Terrible to do to a baby.
Because if you have a kid who has two same-sex parents, how do you question things? Like, if you're a boy, like, Dad, or you have two lesbian moms, Dad, I want to go do baseball.
Wait until that day where your parents got to come up to
I
the
don't
school
know.
and everybody
Right.
see that you got two moms or two dads. You're not going to be able to ever get out of that school without getting teased and harassed again. Kids are cruel. Kids are mean.
They definitely have their points there. And my main thing, I don't really feel like it over that. I just feel like if you wanted to have kids, then you
should not be gay.
It is what it is. I mean,
You
it
should
sucks-
go have
it
babies
sucks
the
to
way
say it
God
like
intended.
that, but that's the whole point.
Hold on. We got to take a break real quick.
Man, bump that break.
No, I can't bump the break. All right, folks, we're going to be back. You
The
can come
Twan
at the
City
show.
Takeover.
You can come at the show at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
The thousands are ten to the one that's left that belongs to me. You give it up, give it back, give it all, give it thousands are ten to the one that's left that belongs to me. You give it up, give it back, give it all, give it now. I wanna be inside. You're everything. I wanna be inside your everything. Come now, come now, come on to me, come now, come now, contemplate me. Always mine, always mine. The thousands are ten to the one that's left that belongs to me. Me alone. Give it up, give it back, give it all, give it thousands are ten to the one that's left that belongs to me. Me alone. Give it up, give it back, give it all, give it now. I wanna be inside. You're everything. I wanna be inside your everything. You can go on pretending your shadow can outcast my light. Oh no, 'cause I am the sea and the sun and the earth and the sky. Come now. You think you pull the string? I'm connected to nothing. You think you pull the string? I'm connected to nothing and no one.
NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Joshua Villalta.
Of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense,
or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech.
This is
Infinite Nueve Show.
This attack is an assault on human dignity. Americans are asking who attacked our country.
Then to provide a nuclear strike capability against the Western Hemisphere.
We will have been weakened from within spiritually, morally, and economically. He believes this because from our side he's heard voices pleading for peace at any price.
Public enemy number one in the United States is
Joshua Villalta.
And this is
Infinite Nueve Show.
Infinity Nueve Show.
Nueve Show. Infinite Nueve Show. Infinite Nueve Show.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve Show with Joshua Villalta. I just got into a heated argument. It was just crazy, and we're still going to jump right back into it. I have Thrilly Wonka,
yes, sir.
DJ Twan City, and Jazz.
With two Z's.
Two Z's. Look at that.
Two Z's.
All right, so we're talking about the gay marriages having children. DJ Twan City, I wanted to get your insight on gay parents who have children. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Being from Wayne County, I've seen it before, and the kids turned out fine. One's married, and the other one is very promiscuous with the opposite sex.
Okay.
Before somebody asks a question.
She's probably promiscuous because she's trying to tell herself that this is what she wants, so she's just getting as much of it as she can because she really wants the opposite thing. They lying to themselves.
That could be it. That could be true too, but
I don't think it's. I'm very mixed emotion about this. I don't care if two gay people get married; that's their own decision. Hey, they have to pay marriage costs too. All right, you fight, you fight. But I think psychologically down the road, if you adopt a child, I think it's really going to affect the kid. He's going to get her or him is going to get picked on because you have two gay parents. Da 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 da.
I definitely would have been that kid picking with you.
And I would pick on the kid.
All right, so so I got a question.
Sure.
Me being from Wayne County once again, there's not a lot of black folks down there, so there is a new breed going on called the Peanut Butter Nation that I like to call the little mixed kids with the black parent and the white parent.
That's nothing wrong with that.
In Wayne County, there's a lot wrong with that. So they're probably going through the same thing that you're talking about psychologically.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
Interracial kids probably do go through a lot too.
But see, my mom is German and my dad is El Salvadorian. So interracial couples are fine with me. But I'm very mixed emotion about two gay parents having a kid. I don't know.
My feelings is I feel like when you trying to put a kid into the proper raising environment, it's always supposed to be a man and a woman. That's why even single parents don't do as well as two-parent homes.
Right, absolutely.
You know, it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that just, you know, gay, straight, whatever. It's supposed to be a man and a woman in the house raising the kids. It's just the way it's supposed to go. That's the reason why men and women are the ones who have kids.
Are definitely two different,
you know what I'm saying,
types of people.
And that's the reason why it works that way. Because if you got a man and a woman and they're raising the kid together, it's kind of like you getting the yin and the yang, and you're trying to make tranquility.
Right.
Well, we want some yang yang or some yang yang.
All right. Speaking about the yin and the yang, we had this discussion during the break about the girls that act like dudes. So maybe they are getting the dude's perspective from the...
But how do you get a male's perspective if you're not a male? You can act like you a boy. You can dress like you a boy. You can think you're a boy all day. You still gonna have periods. You still allowed to have babies.
If
you
they
still
put testosterone in
them. Yeah, you can do that. But on a normal level, you still have ovaries. You still have a uterus unless somebody go in there and let you pay to have it removed.
Right.
You're still a female. Your mind state is still gonna be that of a female.
Look how much you gotta go through just to not be a female no more.
And it's still gonna be in you because you still used to be a girl, so you still gonna be all extra emotional for no reason.
What about the
transgenders? Be that girl that's
transgenders?
slapping her girlfriend all the time.
What about the transgender? What if a transgender got with a woman and she got the surgery and had a little wang wang?
Well, you know, no, you're right. They would not be able to. And then in a couple like that, they shouldn't be able to adopt either because you're still not a man.
And these breaks are going by fast.
Yeah, man, I know. All right, folks, we're going to be back on NorthCoastUnderground.com where the underground starts with you.
Ain't no one going down but
Ain't no one ever gonna do it the same way. Has anyone ever told you you're a smooth operator? A smooth operator. Going down the
NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
All right, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve show. God, a lot of crazy talk today. From Russia taking out swear words to gays having children, and now Ta-Ta Tuesday. So we're going to go around the room, and since we have a lovely lady in the studio, it's going to be Tough Guy Tuesday for her, just to make it correct. You want to do it?
Don't tell any lies on me.
She's about to go.
I don't appreciate that.
She's going to go back on everything
Tough
she just
Guy
got done saying.
Tuesday, I'm going to have to go with Floyd Mayweather with his little teeny tiny fine self.
There you go. All right, DJ Twan, who's your Ta-Ta Tuesday?
I'm going to go with Jennifer Lawrence because I just watched the X-Men trailer.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
Tika Sumpter. She played Candace in The Haves and Have-Nots. And she was also Kevin Hart's girlfriend in that movie Ride Along.
Yeah. How was that movie?
It's a good movie. And
I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to see that.
Quite
Kevin Hart not in it
fine.
as much as they
made it seem.
Isn't Ice Cube more in it, though? It's about his
Yep, it's his
sister.
movie.
Yeah. My Ta-Ta Tuesday is going to be Halle Berry because I just watched Monsters Ball yesterday.
Make me feel good.
That
Love
is
her.
a pretty lady who is not aging.
You know
She
she's
looks
from
the
Ohio?
exact same- She graduated from Bedford, where I
Yep,
graduated
yep.
from. Woo,
Whoop,
woo.
whoop.
But yeah, Halle
Bedford
Berry
make all
is
kind of
definitely-
stars, and I'm about to be the next. How about that?
She was definitely one woman who don't age for real.
She is not.
She's like wine.
How old is Halle Berry?
Like
now?
the older she gets, the better
She gotta be. She gotta be a good 44.
All right, what's your favorite Halle Berry movie? We can go around the room with that one.
My favorite Halle Berry movie?
Yeah.
Shoot, you already said it, Monsters Ball.
Monster.
Yeah, that's the movie.
I liked it. The movie. I can't. Was it Saving Isaiah or something where she was like the mom and she was on drugs and she tried to get her son back? Y'all know the movie I'm talking about? Was it called Saving Isaiah?
I know what you're talking about.
It was a movie where she was an addict and they took her baby and
Yeah.
she got herself cleaned up.
And then she tried to fight
That's
for
my
her
favorite
kid.
movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My favorite movie is None because I do not like Halle Berry.
No? I like
Controversy is about to get started up in here.
Well, I'm not mad at you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you
like
looked
her
at-
if you want.
I'm not
You
mad.
looked at me like you about to jab me in my jaw.
Why don't you like Halle Berry? What did she do to you?
All right, see, I have this thing.
Okay.
He doesn't like girls.
No, he does.
That's it.
He has.
I just had to do that because he tried to play me like I like Tata, so I had to slip in it.
I have this thing with girls with short hair.
Yeah. Okay.
If my hair is longer than yours, then
I feel you.
I can't do it.
So you can't even. So your hair been long all your life.
Pretty much.
What happens when you cut it?
When I cut it, then it's I
all-
still don't like her.
But she not bald because she didn't threw in too many tracks and then permed it and made it bald.
Yeah,
But it's
bald by
kinda-
choice.
By choice.
It's like choppy or whatever it is. I don't know what it's a Halle Berry look.
Yeah, exactly. She got the Halle Berry look.
I don't know. It's just, she doesn't do it for me.
I like her hair.
That's it. And she's
She
from.
has a little slim
All right, here's
face.
a. What if Jennifer Lawrence cut her hair like Halle Berry?
And then she wouldn't be my Tata Tuesday.
There you go. All right, so we were talking over the break how women have an advantage over men. And I was saying this by it's true because men can't just go out to women like, look at this. But women have like 3 attributes they can give to the table.
Wait a second, Josh.
What's up?
Guys can do that.
We can, but we look like idiots.
You can
Women are
whip
just
that
like,
thing
is that
out
a
if you want
scab?
to.
What is that thing?
Yeah, please don't whip it out.
No ashy.
That's not appropriate.
Ashy-
Don't send pictures without asking because people have small children that might play with their phone, and the last thing somebody kid want to see is your little scabby ashy. meat collection.
You're Oscar Mayer. Do not. No
that's
one.
what
No.
dudes' problems is. Y'all do it wrong. See, I'm
okay,
about to teach y'all some stuff right now. Whenever you send in a picture of your right,
You're Oscar Mayer. We just call it your Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, your Oscar. You never supposed to send just the Oscar. That's the thing that females
Right.
don't like. Don't nobody want to see a picture of just a Oscar.
You're supposed to
Say-
send the peanut gallery,
You gotta
too.
go from like the chest down. Give a
What if
good
you ain't got?
visual.
What if you're not working with nothing from the chest down?
Yeah,
what
what
if all
if
you
you're
working
ju-
with is the
Then
Oscar?
What if you
then
just
why
got
is you
the
taking
Oscar,
pictures
nothing
for?
else?
Why does she want a picture of you? She know you ain't working with nothing.
Well, look, the whole thing is females don't even ask for pictures. Y'all just send them. We could be
This-
having a normal conversation. Hey, how you doing today? Oh, I'm all right. How was you? How was work? Next thing you know, it's a picture of your stuff. Like, how did we even get into this?
Y'all girls be sending mixed signals.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, very true. You guys are like, you taunt us, you tease us, and it's not our fault. We're like, this chick's hot. Like she wants to see it.
You mess around and send me. Them emojis be getting people in trouble. They send that little eggplant emoji. Yeah.
The wink.
With
Yep.
the wink after it, then
Yep.
that right there is telling me you want to see the Oscar. So I'm
Yeah.
going to get that bomb 45-degree angle.
Note to self: no more winks on text messages. All right.
Hit it
All right.
and send it.
Oh my God! I will not be sending any more winks.
All right, I got a question for you. Since you're a female in the city and you're a bunch of men, I got a question for you. What is
Sure.
the most obscure picture you've ever got from a man?
Well, I would have to say it's one. This guy sent me a picture, and I guess it was supposed to be the look at me, I'm cute, and sexy face, but it was more like, oh, I got to take a dump face.
Oh.
And it's just like, dude, did you think this picture was cute?
Was
Because
he on-
it's not.
Was he on the can taking? He's like, look at this.
He's standing in front of a mirror, and
It's
the
like a
first picture
downward
was just
shot?
the print of it, and then the second picture was it, and it was like 3 different shades of
Are you sure it was his?
pink. Because he was
a white boy.
Yeah, and I was so upset. I was so mad, and it was just like, It was not appropriate. You have to get people ready for stuff like that. Because me personally, if I want to see your Oscar, I'm gonna come on over with the buns and we gonna get it together.
see, but it's
Like,
easy
put
for
the
you,
hot dog
though.
in the buns.
See, and that's how easy it is for women. Y'all, you hear what she just said?
Yeah.
I'm going to come over there with the... I wish I could just come over there with the Oscar and
don't
just
come
get
over
a
and whip it out.
guaranteed lay. That never happened.
Bring some alcohol.
Let me get up in here, bro. Yeah, first off, you got to bring the alcohol, all right?
Bring the alcohol.
But this is how you set it up.
And make sure she drink all of it.
This is how you set it up. You watching a movie, and when she ain't paying attention, bam. You whip that boy out.
No, you put it
So
in.
it's gonna be just soft laying there, just with
and
no
then she
life
has
on your
two
leg.
choices. She has two choices. She can either say, put it away, or it's going to be on and popping.
Or you do the
So
trick.
that's how you do it. You just secretly pull it out, and she
you
just
secret-
look up,
Wait,
and there it go on your lap.
Hold on, I got a question though. What if you're watching the movie and you before doing, you put a popcorn box on it, you cut the hole out and you put the popcorn.
Oh, man,
and then
that's
she's
like-
like
that's
digging,
like
and
so
she's digging through the
70s.
popcorn, and she's just like, "What is that?
That's like so...
Is that what is
70s.
that?"
Me, I'm the person that, you know, my reflexes just be screaming. I'll be done punched you on accident.
Would
like,
you-
Oh my God, what is that? Just get the thrash and you like, why would you put your
there's a bug in your
Oscar my
popcorn.
popcorn? I love popcorn.
I would never do nothing
Why would
like
you
that.
do that?
Why would you do that? And you gonna have a buttery Oscar?
So what you sitting here eating your penile popcorn?
Yeah.
You sitting here eating penile popcorn?
She's
with me
eating your
just eating
popcorn too, your Oscar popcorn.
And you know what's
This
gonna be?
is
You know what's gonna be the weirdest moment? The weirdest moment is gonna be when you get hungry and realize you can't eat the popcorn.
Right. She gonna be like, babe, why ain't you eating no popcorn? Don't you want some?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up here. It's not
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to take a break real quick. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Are you tired of working that same old dead-end job? You looking to get in the broadcasting industry? Well, check this out. The Ohio Center for Broadcasting has 6 campuses to choose from. The 11-month hands-on course taught by broadcast professionals include 308 externship hours in area radio and TV stations. They have a job placement assistance and a diploma program. For more information, give them a call at 216-503-5900 or check them out online at beonair.com. That's the Ohio Illinois Center for Broadcasting.
anticipating eyes on my shoes. I don't know what to make of this. Is this a make-believe? Getting claustrophobic. Maybe it's making me. Yesterday I was tongue-tied. Now they got to tie you down. I was mistaken. We're breaking new ground. It's not my fault. That's what.
All right, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve show of Joshua Villalta. I now have 4 very awesome guests in my studio. I have Thriller Wonka, Kurt Blakeway from the Great Lake Debate, DJ Twan City, and Jazz.
With 2 Z's.
2 Z's. All right, so last top, we've been talking a lot of stuff. Russia taking out profanity, gay marriage, if people should have kids. Women have a one-up on us. Now, my topic to lead to positive energy. Have you ever been with that certain someone and you just can't do it? You get dead limb?
Dead below the waist.
Dead below the waist. All right.
Let me jump on this.
All right.
I have not.
No? At
No,
all?
at all.
Even when if you're
Because-
drunk or at
You
all?
have to have sex in order for this to happen, though. So.
Just
like
Look,
positive energy.
I put it like this.
That was a low blow. No pun intended.
If I'm at a girl's house and we are about to do the thing, I don't care. It's going down.
But you never, all right, so you're in the motion. You never had a cramp or anything. You're like,
I done caught plenty cramps.
All right.
In that leg.
You ain't
You
never
gotta
had
work
a
through it,
visual
yeah.
of your mama telling you to take the trash
Hey.
out, and then all of a sudden, like, dang, I ain't take the
All right,
trash out.
That's why I keep the Gatorade right next to me. So when I do get a cramp, just I squirt real quick.
You get the
keep
electrolytes.
going.
You get the electrolyte.
You come over to her crib with condoms and Gatorade.
It's about
Yeah.
to go down for an hour.
He's stretching everything before he get in.
All right,
He ain't gotta
Jazz,
worry
have you
about
ever had a guy who just, like, he's just not having it? He has dead limb.
it. Yeah, these things do happen more.
What do you do in that situation as a girl? Because we know what to do. We just go in the bathroom real quick. And
Well,
we're
the
like,
first
we got
time it
this.
happened, I was feeling some type of way. I thought maybe it was me, but then I came to find out that it wasn't me, so I felt a little better. But
was
it's
gay, wasn't
nothing
he?
you can do.
No.
It's nothing you can. He was drunk,
Oh.
like so drunk. Like he was just like, "Why are you even still awake?" Drunk. Like give it up, drunk. So. And then I had to go do some little studying and observations, and I did find that these things can happen.
This is true. All right, man.
All right, well, it's happened to me. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't proud of myself. But it's not like it's a reoccurring thing for me or nothing like that. It just happened. But when it happened, it was like, I mean, yeah, your natural instinct is, to blame it on her because you don't want to make. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's what you do.
Right.
As soon as you realize that if you shut up, you start trying to pick little stuff that she's doing that could be the reason why.
Now you done killed her grove.
Because really, you don't even know why it's not working.
So just be honest and say that.
I mean, but how hard it is to explain you don't know what's going on with your own Oscar.
Right,
'cause
we don't wanna
ain't
hurt
no
your
woman gonna
feelings.
take
Right,
that. She's
right.
like, what do you mean you don't know what's going on with your own Oscar? Like, well,
That's because you was
mean-
just messing with Sharkeisha before you came over here.
Then the other girl get brought up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just a whole mess.
True.
Kurt Blakeway, have you ever experienced a bad time in the slumber?
I can't say that I've gone limp. I just when I drink, I tend to last about 6 hours.
Nice.
And then
my
the girls
God.
be like, "Really? Are you done yet?" I'm like,
Right, she over here picking up her uterus on the way out.
right. So that's the only problem I've ever had with being a chick, and
That
she
could
just
be a
stares
problem.
at me, and I apologize. I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
Right.
I mean, there's not much else to say.
I had a problem one time. It was an ex-girlfriend. We're going at it. She sneezed and farted at the same time. So that literally it like blew my Oscar Mayer out.
I think
It's
you
like,
had a reason though. That was definitely.
I laughed.
good
I didn't.
grounds.
She was crying. She's like, "How come you never call me?" I was like, "Cause you sneezed and farted during sex." Like, how do you? I don't know. Hell no.
Oh man, well I have a solution to everybody who has these situations.
Okay.
Pull out your handkerchiefs and get busy. It's time to eat.
See, that's
time to eat.
I told you that's why we go in the bathroom.
Now, see, no, what she's saying is,
TV. Wait,
if
are you telling us to give us a hojo to go?
I'm telling you all, if y'all can't make it work, then you need to, you
better do
get your
something.
mustaches nice and creamy. Because this is where
Hold
everybody
on.
in here got nice beards too that could just have
the Swedish fish.
Have the juices.
All right.
The handkerchief is never coming out for me, all right? Look,
You just gonna eat it all up. He don't need to clean up afterwards.
I ain't eating nothing.
Wait.
All right.
So what you telling me is you've never pulled the handkerchief out like for? Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. Cause I'm
How old are you?
I would say I am definitely a hanky.
I am 28 years old, and I'm not doing that.
And you never gave nobody the hanky panky?
Ain't doing it. Not happening.
What's wrong with it?
What's right with it?
Everything.
Because look, this is my. This
But
is
you
what's
want
wrong
somebody
with it.
to. You want somebody to.
She ain't got
go
to.
ahead and get your Oscar jumping off.
She ain't got to. If she chooses to, that's on her. But this is the thing with the
This
the
the three
handkerchief.
move dude in the bed. He ain't doing nothing special. He just doing
That's
the
all you
same
need.
3 rotations.
That's
you know
all you
exactly
need.
what you about to
You'll
get.
have
It's the same
the
thing
best
every time.
2.5 minutes of your life. All right. But this is the thing. If you doing the handkerchief thing, you might accidentally get that little 2-hole, and it's gonna be on your tongue, and you can't get that taste out your mouth.
How
Because
would
some
you know
people
this, though, if you
look.
didn't do it?
I watch instructional videos,
And
I be saying they be getting
you can
into
taste
it.
their tongue?
No, I be looking at it. They be getting into it. I'm like, look, that's a little bit too close for my liking.
Yeah, but if she's happy, you're happy. Just remember that.
All right, she can be happy. We go to Arby's. That's good mood food. All
Kurt,
right.
what's your? I see you have an opinion on that one. What's up?
I don't really have an opinion on it. I've been there, done it. I'm not a fan of it.
No?
No, I'm not. I'm not a fan. I've done it, unlike Mr. Twan City here. But if I can avoid it, I'm gonna avoid it.
Have you experienced some bad ones?
Ain't nobody asking y'all to clean the backyard. you know, go down to the.
All right, hold on.
I'm definitely not cleaning the backyard.
For the girl's perspective, do you obviously enjoy
Oh, heck
kissing
yeah.
kissing the kitty, right?
Getting the kitty kissed. I think you said that wrong. I don't kiss kitties.
I know you. We're established you don't kiss kitties.
And another thing why I don't do it, because you know what, I done got drunk a time or two in my life and ended up with a random. Now what if she had the goatee going down there,
I would
like my
hope you
goatee
wouldn't-
down
oh,
there,
well.
and it gets stuck in your tooth.
Well, you just have to
All right.
floss it out, okay? Just get it on out of there.
Or hold on. Or what if she has
That's
a
that
super
homemade
soaker and she can
floss.
squirt? I got contacts. I don't want that up in my eye.
Oh
all
my
right?
God, he got too many issues.
Y'all being too exaggerated. First
He
off,
need to go down there with some dental dam.
If you down there,
flashlight, some clippers. Like, look.
Look, if you down there getting swanky with the hanky, first off, the whole Frojo thing. Let's be real. If you really wanted it, you really don't have to go towards that.
Because there's definitely
it's
no
definitely-
fro
it's
where you
not
should
all
be.
over
Why
it.
is you
And
all
if she,
over
and
it?
if she,
Hold on.
Yeah, but that's just a turn off, though. You see that, you're like, okay.
Yeah, but sometimes if they're like the '70s chicks, I kind of like an adventure. It's like you're Steve Irwin, like I found it.
I'm not digging.
And then plus, I mean, like, why would you want to completely?
Why would you want an 8-year-old adolescent looking?
Like, why would you?
Like I want a woman. I don't want no.
Yeah, why
like,
would you
little
want
girl.
something that looks like a little girl's, man? Like,
Yeah,
But
to
no,
me, that's
all right.
just perverted.
I'm going with Kurt though. If her stuff looks like Don King's hair, I'm not going down. There's
well,
no
yeah,
way.
but that's only in America. But we're not trying to mess with Don Kings. But I'm just saying, like, that don't mean
What if
you
she was
not
so
do it at
fine
all.
and so just beautiful, and you just been mesmerizing and fantasizing about it, and
no,
finally
it
you
does
get
not
to
have
it.
to be smooth.
Finally, you get to it, and it's
scary.
Afro Jackson.
Well, you know what? I'll take the adventure on. Put
That's
on
what
some
I'm talking about.
glasses, put on a head trimmer, and we just go at it. All right, folks, we're going to take a break. Coming up next, we have Positive Energy. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Watching, waiting for news, anticipating, eyes on my shoes. I don't know what to make of this. Is this a make-believe? Getting claustrophobic. Maybe it's
It's a radio. It's an MP3 player.
No, it's NorthCoastUnderground.com, saving you from ordinary radio. Remember, the underground starts with you.
This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve show of Joshua Villalta. Today has just been a very interesting day with topics. Indeed. It was what? No, we'd be all right.
Oh, no.
We're going to have positive energy. We're going to go out throughout the whole rooms. Our special guest this evening, we actually have Thrilly Wonka, Kurt Blakeway, DJ Twan City, and Jazz. I'm saying Jazz because she's the only female in the room, and she's been hearing a lot of stuff from us. So let's go around the room and share positive energy with our audience to end the show. So, Jazz, I'm going to start with you.
Well, I just like to let everyone know, be honest with yourself, okay? Just be honest with yourself. Know yourself better than anyone else, and don't let anyone tell you anything else because you know the real.
Just after our conversation, that's just funny.
Going off of what she said, don't apply for the gold card if you know your credit isn't good.
Nice.
Well, that's kind of two hard things to follow, but I guess my positive thing would be to stay humble, man, and definitely realize yourself, because a lot of times people will lie to themselves as far as what they really want or what they really can do, and then they set their expectations too high, and that's how you end up failing. So,
or too low.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, or too low. So just stay humble and be on yours.
Kurt?
I guess going along with everyone else, I mean, just do you. Don't worry about no one else. Don't try to impress anybody. Don't try to be like anybody. Gary told us the first class. Don't try to be the next Aaron Goldhammer.
Be you.
Be you.
Right.
Be the first you. Be the next you. So kind of just worry about yourself. Do what you got to do, and things will work out.
I dig it. All right, folks. Mine is success will be within your reach only when you start reaching out for it. So put your mind to it and go at it. All right. So this is NorthCoastUnderground.com. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for coming. All right, DJ Twan, say what's up, man, before I end the show.
I need all you guys that's listening to follow me on Twitter at DJ Twan City.
That's all right.
Follow me, too, at Thrilly_Wonka.
That's right, folks. Jazz and Thrilly Wonka are coming out with a new show starting Tuesdays.
Thursdays.
Hers is Thursdays. Mine is Tuesdays. See, she co-host. Wait.
What? You got moved to Tuesday?
I could have sworn mine was on Tuesday.
It's Thursday because mine's is first, and then yours is.
Well, listen to their show, folks. Stay tuned. Listen to their show. What's your guys' show called?
Mine's is going to be called Elevated Minds. Hers is Cosign.
Cosign Radio.
I dig it. All right, folks. Thank you so much for listening to NorthCoastUnderground.com. I am Joshua, and this is the Infinity Nueve show.